my life, but because many die, I know how many people die in my presence when they push me. But I appreciate that I'm back home. I'm still alive. I came back with my normal body. I did not die. So I appreciate.
As part of plans of the federal government of Nigeria to repatriate some of the Nigerians who are in Libya back to the country, over 300 people were brought back from the country recently, about 387 of them. And out of this number, 222 of them were brought back to Edo State. My name is Damilare Okonla, and you're watching Nigerian TV. Today where we are is the Motel Benin Plaza, where some of these returnees are being camped and then they're taken care of. But we want to find out from these guys what exactly they experienced in Libya. We learned that some of them were sold out and they were made to look like slaves. Some of them even told us that they were gunshots when they were eating, gunshots when they were sleeping. Today we want to find out from these guys what exactly they experienced in the country called Libya. We need you guys to come along with us and find out with us. In separate interviews with Nigerian, the returnees explained how they were unjustly treated in Libya. They lamented bitterly the hardship in the country and expressed their utmost joy at returning home.
I'm not doing any work. I go there to cross, call my family, call, I see the condition, the situation. I am in Nigeria. I'm a bus driver. I drive bus. All the time I go to disturb me. I don't have money to take off my wife. That's why I called my wife, let's go to Libya and go and cross. So we went to Libya. So when we get to Libya, I think Libya is a nice country. I don't know, there is pocket country because they don't have government in that country. So when we are going out to buy something, I will not take my wife alone. If I take my wife alone, they will kidnap me and my wife. Say no, because that is where they used to cope in Libya. So they kidnap us, we control money, we bail ourselves. So we run to our connection man. When they take us to seaside, they come there, boss seaside, they kill enough Nigerian people. They kill enough Nigerian people in my front. They kill my best friend. So God so kind, my family and myself, we escape, they catch us, they take us to the prison.
Go everywhere where you go. You never see me, you even go buy food. May you chop in the money, you work out, come as they come out, they will arrest you. They will hold you, see me, you go, they control your money. You know, so now we won't be Nigeria, now we see they kill ourselves. They beat you, they play you. Nigeria like you, they use them till they work, till they finish you, till they beat you. They beat you, they beat you, you control money for us without nothing, you don't even do anything. Let's if you don't carry me, you don't lock up for inside. You see me, you go beef 800,000, 500,000. You were not thief, you don't carry personality. We are running, we are tearing, we are running. Those small boys used to block us with car. Start shooting go there, and I run. They kill those of my guy, 2 of them. They are the only one that survived. I'm already crossed the fence. This my leg is up. They spread the gun on it, but I still keep moving. But you get where I get myself finished. I didn't even know where I is. After 3 days, I used to go and wake up in hospital.
Prostitution. Well, me, I did not experience that, but some of my friends, they used to say it, that their madam took them to that place. They abandoned them in prison. Then another connection man will now bring their arts from the prison. They will not pay the money like 5,000 dinars. In Nigerian money, 500,000. They will not take them to connection house. They say they will work in connection house and pay the money. But as for me, I don't.
Will you just go back to
I will
Europe?
not go. God forbid though. I will not go. Never. I will not try it again in my life.
No, you're back. What do you want to start doing?
It's still my work, hairdresser. That is my work. That I did not learn it. God, you just bless me with the work.
And I don't go to Libya. I want to cross to Italy for the better of my future and my family.
What did you want to go and do in Italy?
Italy. Sure. Any work now. Italy, you can do any work there. Not only prostitution. Any work, you can do any work there. It's your choice. Anything you like to do there, you will work there.
What's the experience in Libya for 7 months now?
My experience in Libya, tough time. Tough time. My dear brother, may I break and finish? Tough time for Libya. Libya na war front. Our soldiers said not go the war where we go. soldier here for our country here, not go the war will go. The instrument they get, they also say Nigeria get them.
Which kind of instrument?
For their gun. Their teachers say they chase us. Too much. We smart you. We suffer for road. Nigeria children, they suffer there. And also they're not really Nigeria.
My experience in Libya, it was very, very tough. It's not that easy. We the black, we don't have freedom in Libya. We don't have freedom. Every day, Arab men, they treat us as rag. They don't value black. They hate us so much. They kill our blacks every day. Every day, people die in the prison. And anytime we are going out for work, they always kidnap black. That is how they also, they sold many of our blacks in Libya.
What were you doing when you were in Libya?
Just like Shogo, we went for a job, a daily pay job.
What kind of job? What do you do?
Like a farming, those lawajo, like washing of cars, as harvesting of crops. And sometimes you work for them, they'll use gun to barra you, ask you to leave, go away from this place. They won't pay you money.
In Libya, they use us as slaves. We don't have rest of mind. Even when you are eating, you put one mind in the food, put one mind in the gunshot that we arrive. We don't have peace. Even when we are eating, we don't have peace. As I'm speaking to you right now, even in the prison where they brought me to this place, so many lost their life there. Immediately the dropped us. They dropped us, they left, they brought some brackets. They brought brackets, foam, so many things for us to survive. But immediately the left, the Arabs, we take all those things, start punishing us, no food. They will give us onza. Many people will not know what is onza. It's just like gala in Nigeria here. When they give us that food in the morning, a single in the morning. Then they will give us in the afternoon, they will mix macaroni with water. In the midst of that water, you see 3 seeds of macaroni in that water. You drink it just to survive, for the worm to eat. So that is how many people are dying. In the evening we drink water, they just feed us with water. Even in the water, the water doesn't have any nutrient, doesn't have strength, it doesn't have anything. Water is not good. Even right now, as I'm speaking to you, I went for a test. They said my BB is high. I have malaria, typhoid fever. I didn't tell them because I know what I passed through, I know what I ate, I know what I drink.
The returnees had to be taken through a series of medical checkups because of the alleged dire situations in Libya. But these guys explained bitterly, even as they waited to take their food, the experiences they had on their way to Libya. But how did these guys move from Nigeria to Libya? They explained.
From Edo State here to Kano, from Kano to Niger, from Niger to Zidane to Agadez.
From Agadez to Sabah, for Sabah to Brak, for Brak to Tripoli.
I passed through the water 4 times now, but the first and the second time, Asthma boys, the kidnap us on top of the sea. So the 4th time, our boat confirmed Zuara. It was like a war film.
The Edo State government already has plans for these people.
They have been through a lot of trauma, and that is why the government said, let's bring these people back to Edo. These are the Edo extraction of the Nigeria returning, and see how we can reintegrate them and support them to see how they can get their feet back on the ground. We don't just approve some money for returnees.
20,000 a month for everybody. For a pregnant woman, 25,000. For a child, 10,000.
I spent in this journey almost $1 million.
I pay more than 2 million plus.
So we're going to pay 750,000.
I can't go 700,000 I spent for the journey.
We have a lot of prison in Libya. We have Zanzoom, Girian. I was in Girian. I know how many people who lost their life in Girian. Even right now, as I'm speaking to you, when they call them Mudin, as in the boss in that prison, he will tell them that there is no more blacks in that prison, but there are a lot of blacks there. He's just doing that just for him to get him money. He sold black like the way they sell fruit, animals. They don't take us as human beings. Now I'm back. I was also start where I stop. But what I just need from the government, as they have brought his mind to help us, the immigrant, that they should really help us so that we will not be in the streets, so that we will not go and commit one or two things for them to suspect us.